For this week's mobile mention, I'm testing my aim in the Archers 2. So we're sticking with the medieval theme this week, and we're checking out the Archers 2, and this is available on iOS and Android. It's free to play, and honestly, this is a fun little time waster game that I came across, and I'm having a great time with it. It's a pretty basic style game. The idea is that you're an archer or bowman, and you're trying to take out your enemies that are coming from the right side of the screen, and they're going to be pushing you, whether they're on foot, or they've got bow and arrows, or as we saw in the trailer, they may be larger monsters, or bigger characters to take after. So honestly, there are a few different things in this game that kind of mix it up a little bit, and the one thing I really enjoyed was the fact that there's a campaign here. There's 3 worlds to go through, and progressive levels as you kind of go through each world. There's a bonus 4th world that they're teasing, saying it's coming soon. I thought that was kind of a really nice feature, because these free-to-play games, tend to be fairly basic. They don't necessarily always have, a deeper story to it. Not that there's much of a story here, but there's a cool little campaign that you can play through, and I thought, honestly, that was a nice little touch, because this game is difficult at times, so being able to kind of go back and play other levels makes this a little bit easier to kind of train up. The thing that gives this game a little bit of staying power is the fact that there's so much you can upgrade in this game. You collect in-game currency fairly quickly, so you can actually upgrade the weapons, the armor, the shields, kind of the whole loadout of your character, because as you progress through, the enemies do get more difficult, so you kind of need that better equipment to keep advancing. So there is a bit of a grind here, but that kind of is the addicting portion of this game. The fact that it is a little bit difficult when you first get going, especially to get used to it. The only harp I have on the game is the fact that I just feel like I can't pull, my shot back far enough, because it tends to be in the bottom left corner of the screen. So I feel like maybe I'm not getting the, enough power sometimes, because I can't pull it as far as I'd like. But it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Every phone's a little bit different as well. But honestly, overall, this game's a ton of fun. It gives you a bunch of variety, and for being a free game on iOS and Android, you gotta check out the Archers 2.